Hello, everybody. My name is Joe Apfelbaum, and I'm so excited to bring incredible guests to you so that you can learn about what they're up to. And today, we have the master coach, Julia Pimsleur, that's helping 1 million women get to 1 million in revenue. And you just had an incredible summit. Tell us about the summit.
I am so fired up. Thanks for having me, Joe. It's always great to see you. And you've been such a huge supporter of the $1 Million Women movement. We're working with women across the country who are on fire to take their businesses big. And we call big getting over 1 million in revenues, because right now, fewer than 3% of all women entrepreneurs ever get to 1 million in revenues. And we want to change that. So we're working with women who have businesses that are making between $75,000 and $750,000 in revenues, and help them transform their businesses so that they can be on track to scale up really quickly. More fundable, more profitable, more scalable, all the things that help them get to that $1 million mark faster.
So you did this incredible summit. You had people from all over the world come, and now you're doing a master class, which I heard is incredible. So could you tell the people, what is this master class all about, and what are you teaching, and how are you helping all these women be able to get from 75 to 750,000 to get over the $1 million mark? What are you actually teaching?
Well, here's the thing. I was in the entrepreneurial trenches myself for years. You know, I built my company, Little Pim, from a $30,000 investment to a 7-figure company and beyond. And what I found was when I was first launching the business, there were a lot of resources, a lot of mentors, a lot of excitement and people there to help you. But then you wake up a couple years in and like you have a business, and it's terrifying sometimes. You've got inventory if you're a product company, if you're services, you're trying to figure out, how do I get more clients, got to manage the cash flow. So many entrepreneurs at that phase of business are really losing a lot of sleep. And the thing they don't realize, and that I didn't realize at the time when I was doing it, is that there are all these amazing tools and techniques that successful CEOs are using that they could be using in their business right now, but they just don't know what they are. I call it working hard, not smart. And as a woman, I can say that a lot of us are guilty of that. Often we start our businesses because we're like really driven and we're really good at doing something, but then we just get on this entrepreneur's hamster wheel, as I like to call it, and just like running on that wheel and getting exhausted. And it's not necessarily doing the right things to grow the business. So all that to say, I created a 4-month coaching program, a group coaching program, to help women get off that hamster wheel and learn the secrets and tools and techniques that successful CEOs are using to work smart, not hard, and build a more scalable, profitable business.
Cool. So if there's a woman that's hearing this message and she's like, oh my gosh, this sounds like this is perfect for me. I would love to learn more how I could take my business over the $1 million mark, because not everybody's that hungry. Not everybody wants to have a multi-million-dollar business. But if you're watching this and you're super hungry, what is it that they need to do in order to find out more information about the program? Are you offering anything? Like what do they need to do?
Well, we're starting in just a few weeks. So now is the moment. We have a lot of our slots are already filled. We only take 18 per class. So we have women applying from all over the country. You can check it out at www.mdwmasterclass.com, like $1 Million Women, mdwmasterclass.com. And we've already graduated close to 100 women and have had a really high success rate of women doubling their revenues, getting to 1 million in revenues, raising $500,000 in funding, getting accepted into very exclusive accelerators. We're just so thrilled with the results we're seeing of these women transforming their businesses and their lives. So but I did want to say one other thing, because you mentioned the million. And it's interesting because even though we're $1 Million Women, as the name of our movement and our company, we really look at 1 million as like a placeholder for a set of big aspirations. So we don't care if a woman wants to get to, 800,000 in revenues or 500,000 in revenues. It's really about taking your business bigger.
So what is it that you actually teach over 4 months? Like if a person wants to know, okay, you know what? I'm interested. This is exciting. I'm going to go to mdwmasterclass.com and I'm going to find out more information. I'll sign up for a call with you or whatever it is that you need to do. But could you break down in like a minute, like these are the 7 things that you learn, or these are the 5 things that you learn? Like what can they expect to learn?
Well, it's really got three main pillars, this 4-month program. The first pillar is 8 business modules that I teach, which help you transform your business from wherever it is now, making 75K, 100K, 400K, into a business that can start making over $1 million. And so those modules, I won't run through all of them, but it's like mindset, strategy, distribution, finance, marketing, building teams, everything you need to transform your business. So that's all online and videos you watch on your own time. The second pillar is a coaching session that you go to once a month with your coach and 8 other women. And it's also really great being in a community of high growth women entrepreneurs. So everyone's feeding off each other. That's kind of where the magic happens. And that happens once a month with a coach so that you can implement everything you're learning in the business modules. And then the third pillar is, entrepreneurs are always hearing like, you should have a mentor, but most people don't know where to get this mentor. So we provide 15 business mentors who are a mix of successful entrepreneurs who've built multi-million-dollar companies, angel investors, VCs, and then we also have a partnership with Wall Street Women Forum, where we have women in finance from Wall Street who help you solve your greatest financial challenge in a 3-hour session, like doing projections or figuring out your cash flow or cost of acquisition of a customer, things you pay thousands of dollars for, and they're just there for free to help you. So that's the program in short over the course of 4 months.
Wow. So they get all these videos over 4 months that they can watch at their own leisure, at their own time. Then they get coached in a group setting so that they can actually implement what they learned that week or that month or whatever it is. Yeah. And then you connect them with real-time mentors that they can use to leverage your business. It sounds like a no-brainer. So if you're watching this and you're interested, please do me a favor and like this, comment that you're in, and go to mdwsummit.com.
Well, and Joe, because I love you, and I'm sure that the people who are following you are people I would love, I have created a special discount, the Joe Apfelbaum discount for Masterclass. So if they sign up to have a session with me, because I vet everyone, my team and I vet everyone for the class, do mention you came from Joe.
Okay, mention Joe Apfelbaum discount so you get a better deal. And remember, stay motivated.
Motivated!
That was awesome. Good.